welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss about EditText in Android. What is a EditText? EditText is a subclass of view. The name itself says this is editable text. That is why we are saying that as a EditText. Okay. What is the use of editable text in Android? See, in our day-to-day life we are using lots of Android application. There multiple applications are using some containers, whereas user can type their username, type their password, type their email, right? So these kind of widgets are EditText. It allows user to type something. If you want your user to type username, you can create on EditText and rename that as the username EditText and request user to type their username there. Okay, so how to get that input? That is where EditText comes in. Okay, if you want to get that input from the user, you have to use EditText. Let's go to the design part. I'm using the same design file we have created already. Here what we are going to do, we are going to create one simple EditText. This EditText allow user to type something in, and user have typed some username or password something in. Okay, and later when we click on this button, we are getting whatever the user has typed inside that EditText. Okay, let's create one EditText. Open a tag, type EditText. This is that widget. Okay, enter that one, and width for that EditText is wrap content, and height for that EditText is wrap content. Okay, so let's go with some static width 250 dp. Okay, see, this is how our EditText looks like. Okay, this is our default EditText. Now what content user going to type inside that one? User can type whatever they want, right? But we have to force user to type only some specific content. For example, if you are requesting user to enter username, you have to give some hint to the user. Okay, that is using hint property, int. So what kind of input we are requesting from user? That is, we can say to user using hint property. For example, enter username. Okay, simply. So user will understand we have to enter username in this part. Okay, and what is the text color? It is going to be again red one. Okay, Android color dark red. Use dark red. Okay, so this is about simple EditText. We have lots of properties inside that we are not going to cover here. This is a simple widget EditText, how it looks like. Okay, see the design part here. This is how EditText is looking like. Now go to activity, corresponding activity file. In that activity only that button widget and EditText is rendering. Now get that reference to that EditText. Get the reference to the EditText and get the user input. User input in the sense whatever they are typing inside that, right? That is what user input. Now get that view reference using find view by id. What is the type? EditText. What is that id? Id we are not added anything, so let's add a new id to this EditText. We are requesting user input, right? So add username id or dot id dot give username id. It will find that EditText, save it in a variable username EditText. Okay, now how to get the input from the EditText? After user has typed something, that user name EditText is there. It is holding some value. Whatever the user has typed, that is there inside this EditText. How to get that input? That reference dot text itself will give you the content of whatever the user have typed inside to string. Okay, now what we are going to do, we have reference of that EditText and we know how to get that content inside that EditText. Now we have one button, right? When we tap on that button, simply display the content. Okay, whatever the user has typed inside that content. Now let's run the app and see what is the outcome. We have created one EditText and user is going to type something inside. what they are going to type. We are requesting user to enter username, and when we tap on that sign in button, we are displaying the username. Okay, now let's see. I'm having edit text with my name. I'm typing here, and if I click on this one, it is showing my name Anbarasu. Okay, instead of my name, I'm giving some different name, and it is again giving John. So whatever the user is typing right inside that one, that we are taking out when we tap on this button. So we have an additional property in edit text, that is important one. See, like here we are requesting username, so no need of showing number pad and all, right? What if the user is wanted to enter their phone number? In that case, we have to show that number pad, not the text view. So how to force that keypad to show different type of keypad? For example, here by default it is having input type text. That is why text is displaying. This is default one. Okay, go to app, click on this one. See, this is a text input type. That is, input type is text, so text keypad is coming. If your input type is phone number, for example, if you are giving requesting phone number from the user, and let's run the app, it will open keypad, okay, with phone number pad. App is running. See, when I click on this one, phone number pad is coming, because input type is phone number, so it will launch that phone number keypad. Here we are showing username is not correct one, so enter phone number simply. That's it. Run the app and see how it looks like. Input type represent what kind of keypad we are going to open when user is clicking on the edit text. See, now enter phone number. There is no use of showing text view in this place, right? So that is why input type is important. This is all about edit text in today's video, friends. Thank you for watching my channel. Let's meet in the next session.